You're too stagnant. You are too stagnant. You need to establish a routine to cleanse your energy. I've been getting so many readings telling me to cleanse my energy and like establish a routine, and that's exactly what's coming through this reading as well. You are way too stagnant, and you need to get over yourself a little bit. You need to get over yourself. Your emotions are valid, but they're not anybody else's business. So stop making it other people's business. Nobody needs to know that you're upset because you just stubbed your toe or some shit like that. There's also people in your life that can't give you the love that you deserve, and you need to not let that make you a bad person. You need to not let that make you a vindictive person. Do not be vindictive just because somebody cannot meet you at the level that you're at. Okay? Have compassion and take accountability. Have compassion for the fact that they are not where you're at. They cannot give you the love that you deserve because chances are they can't give themselves the love that they deserve. And take accountability for how you may play into that. So, for instance, if you're upset and you start treating them like shit because they don't help you feel better. They make you feel worse, right? That's only making you feel worse. That's only keeping that cycle of apathy and vindictive energy going. You're not helping anybody whenever you project your own bitterness onto the world. Keep that energy flowing. You're too stagnant. You're stuck in victim mentality and freeze response. 212. And it's, I saw 55. It's 11:54 right now. Yeah, there's something about, okay, it's like abandonment. So you're stuck in these cycles of focusing on the negative and trying to prove yourself, prove your worth to others, prove that you're a good person to others, prove yourself to others just in general, because of abandonment. But it's because you're at the point now, you're not a child anymore. You're at the point now where you don't need others to satisfy you. You need to satisfy yourself. You need to figure out how to not abandon yourself so that even if somebody does abandon you, you don't feel broken. You don't feel shook by that. There's a third party in your energy. There, whether it's like thoughts or there's just things in your energy that are influences on your bad behavior that you need to sort of ignore. Don't, like, of course acknowledge the people and places and things that influence your negative behavior, but after you process it, ignore that shit. Ignore that shit and focus on your intentions. Focus on what you want to bring into your reality, not what wants to bring you down. Because that's where this very apathetic sort of aggressive behavior is coming from, is because you're not taking the opportunities in front of you every day to do better, and be better, and enact change within your life to end this stagnation that you have going on, because you are stuck in victim mentality over your circumstances. Because the fact of the matter is, if you can control it, okay, if you can sit here and acknowledge that you can choose different, then why aren't you choosing different? What is stopping you? Nothing. Nothing's stopping you. Now, that being said, you need more compassion. You need more compassion. Okay, it doesn't matter all the other bullshit, okay? It doesn't matter, the lack of compassion you've been shown from other people, right? If you don't have compassion, then when you take accountability, you're going to stay stuck in that apathetic cycle, because you're going to victimize yourself to your own accountability if you can't show yourself compassion, give yourself the grace to do better. You've experienced a lot of unseen betrayals. You've seen a lot of betrayals done to other people as well, and this has kind of influenced your apathetic behavior, this lack of balance. So also, I'm getting that there are other people in your energy right now that embody this apathy. They reflect back to you this apathy specifically whenever they're upset. Whenever they're upset, or just projecting either on you or on certain circumstances. Like, I'm specifically getting just people who focus on the negative to simply just focus on the negative. People who rile themselves up with negative behavior, because they're addicted to that stress, they're addicted to that drama, they're addicted to rehashing things over and over and over again when they know they need to just move on. And it's a very immature cycle of apathy. Like, it's just a very immature cycle of emotional immaturity. That's what it is. It's just emotional immaturity, allowing outside circumstances and other people to get a rise out of them. Okay, your emotions to how somebody makes you feel is valid, but as soon as you start amplifying those emotions within you, it's no longer just that other person's fault. It's also your fault, because you don't need to play into those emotions. Yeah, you need to channel your divine masculine energy. So what that means to me is you just need to channel your authority. You need to put your foot down, okay, and get over yourself, and really just take accountability and understand when you need to move on, when you need to let that shit go, when you need to process it. Show yourself grace and compassion, show other people grace and compassion, and move on and focus on your intentions. And literally get moving, like move your body, okay? Move your body. Yeah, it's just this stubborn energy of vindictive nature. So yeah, that's what you need to change. Stop being so stubborn. get out of your head, get over yourself, and give yourself grace to do better.